bunch on the right who already know their World Cup futures. Italy picked their squad earlier this week. A bunch on the left, still playing for theirs. And this is Barkley. First start for 18 months after he came off the bench in Dublin. And now the chase for Lamont, and Lamont scores. Delicious kick from Russell.
And a wonderful chip from Finn Russell. Lamont doesn't have to break stride, and it's a great start for Scotland.
It's a great line by Hogg, back on the inside, and what it does is it shortens the defensive line. You can see all the big men have got tied back in because the ball went back inside to Hogg. They all shorten that defensive line. It creates just that little bit of space on the outside.
See Josh Verner with the long hair imploring more blue shirts to join him in defence, and he was having to hold the castle walls on his own there. And once again it's Vinto.
They're coming round the corner. Italy a little bit slow to wrap with them. That's the offside offence there.
We're on the halfway mark of the first half. It's not all Scotland, but on the scoreboard it is 13-0. Taken on by Castrogiovanni. See how close they are. Palazzani screaming for it. Little chip over the top from Allen. The bounce is critical, and it's picked up by Campagnaro.
They get away with it. Scotland have to commit extra numbers. They give away the penalty. It gives a free shot. The bounce just killing Visser.
I will talk to him.
And the follow-up really, really strong.
Barkley trucks it on, and this is looking menacing. Penalty conceded at the back of that. We're going to come back, and I think Ramon Poit's patience might have reached a watershed here. It's just an accumulation, really, Chris. Italian blue defenders shearing off. Furno trying to sort them out, but there's nothing they can do. Ramon Poit don't think he's got a clear view of this, so we'll have to involve Sean Veldsman. You get to sort it out, and I think we've done it here with this one.
Away.
That's it there, grounded. There's no reason you can't give that.
Ramon, Sean, can you hear me?
Yep.
I've got no reason for you not to work this try.
I agree. That's a try.
To cap a very good 40 minutes for Scotland in general, and John Barkley in particular. Gilchrist is waiting for it in the red cap. Instead it's Denton, still driving those legs. They can go left or right now. They choose to go left. Finn Russell gives it some air, and Visser scores.
And then after the power, here's the finesse, the vision, the ability of Finn Russell to drag the defenders and throw a 20-yard pass right into Tim Visser's arms, and he scores.
What I like about this is how hard the lines were of all Scotland's inside backs, which meant Visser could just stand out there and Russell could just look at the end man, and if he hinged in with the centres, he could throw that looping pass.
Bennett looking for a bit of daylight in that blue defence.
Advantage, another one.
Stan Marisi offside, another advantage. And we will come back, a run of them.
Goal kickers have to practice under pressure as well ahead of the World Cup. It's not all about the points you amass.
Yes, Greg.
No, that's a good point. Guillermo Palazzani is still with us, and Lamont will scorch through for his second and Scotland's fourth. And there's a smile on the face of Scottish rugby as we head towards the World Cup.
It's just the difference of being able to attack a breakdown, which means your defensive line are on the front foot and they can go forward. They don't have to hang off. It was good sack as well, because they didn't wait and try and pull him over towards their side. They hit him hard and put him to ground while they were going forward, and here come the troops, the cavalry, doing exactly the same. That is your perfect defensive line out. drive.
And Matt Taylor will be very happy, the Scottish defensive coach, at 36 points to 7 ahead.
It's 17, Blue. Yeah. Can you take away the ribbon?
He's got his elbow in the face of Gordon Reid. Oh, and then well, that's much more important.
You cannot do that. You cannot do that.
There wasn't a great deal of argument. Might be some relief that it is only a yellow, but it'll take him out for much of what's left of this contest. Allen, Ferner running off him, but McLean gave the ball away, and Visser will head all the way to the line. And this is Murrayfield in full voice and Visser in full flight.
Italy trying to create some nice opportunities. The movement's good, but unfortunately the angles are all drifting across the field.
And there's no way he'll stop it. Scores under the post for his second try of the afternoon.
Sato tries to needle his way through, but all too often for Italy today that has been the outcome of their attacks, and Jackson under some pressure couldn't clear, but it might yet work for them. Wonderful stuff from Bennett. He's got to go on his own. He's got Visser in support. Has he got the pace? Of course he has. It's been some comeback for Mark Bennett. It's been some afternoon for Scotland.
A charge down kick, and then he had the race in his hands. Sometimes there's nothing worse than seeing 80 metres ahead of you because you know you're going to go, but he did it. He had the pace to go, and great try from Mark Bennett.
A record win against Italy. Nothing close about this one. Thoroughly satisfying afternoon. One more warm-up game to go against the French in Paris next Saturday evening. But here at Murrayfield against Italy this afternoon, a big, big pre-World Cup thumbs up